Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. The news that brings you to the highest level is here in the Philippines, and this is the Fox News. Hello world, hello Philippines. Today, May 20, 2025, we discover another top stories. This is Christian Silo Mansok, your host. What is percussion family? To discuss the introduction of percussion family, let's hear from Mr. Rigel Takoy. Rigel?
The percussion family. The percussion family is made up of those instruments which are sounded by beating or tricking. These instruments, which includes the drums, are the oldest instruments known. The Indian made this drum by stretching across wooden frame. The Negro had drums of all kinds and size, and he was a master artist. All nations have had their own drums. The Chinese of ages ago liked to make great deal of noise, and they made many different drums. This instrument was one of the most popular instruments among ancient Arabs, Hindus, and the Red Indians of South America. It is the instrument of rhythm or of marking time. It is only within the last century that percussion instruments have been used in the orchestra.
Welcome to Rhythm and Beat. Today we're diving into the world of percussion instruments from the powerful drums to melodic xylophone. We'll explore the diverse family of instruments that keep us moving and grooving. Let's start with the bass drums and snare. Cybel Mamalias, go on.
Good day, welcome to Fact News. I am Sabel Mamalias, bringing you the beat from the world of percussion family, and today we're shining the spotlight on two essential members of the drum line, the snare drum and the bass drum. The snare drum is known for its crisp sound created by the tight wires called snares, and the snares stretch across its bottom head. It's the drum that gives the marching bands their signature snap and military-style rhythm. Meanwhile, the bass drum delivers the low, thunderous booms that you can feel as much as hear. It's the largest drum in its symbol and sets the foundation of the beat, keeping everything grounded. And together, these two drums created a powerful rhythm that drives music forward. And do you know that the snare drum has a roots dating back to medieval Europe, where it was originally used in military settings to communicate commands on the battlefield? Over time, these two instruments evolved into a modern-day favorite for its sharp, staccato sound that cuts through the ensemble. On the other hand again, the bass drum is one of the oldest percussion instruments with the original trace to ancient civilization. These drums are used in parades and even rituals because for its known strong impact. And together these sounds and sizes different, these two drums play a vital role in every musical performance, driving rhythm and energy from start to finish. And that's all. Back to you, Mr. Christian.
Miss Galon will discuss the bass drum. Miss Galon, are you there?
Also known as a kick drum, is a large cylindrical drum that produces a low-pitched booming sounds. It's a fundamental percussion instrument used across numerous musical genres. There are main types of bass drum. First is orchestral bass drum. The large type typically used in orchestral and concert band. It's often played with mallets and produce a deep resonant sounds. Second is kick drum, a smaller version commonly found in a drum kit. It's played with a pedal-operated beater, providing a punchy rhythmic foundation for many musical styles. Third is a pitch bass drum, used in marching band and drum corps. These drums are tuned to specific pitches and often play in sets. A bass drum typically have two heads, butter and resonant. Streets over a cylindrical shell, often made of wood, other materials, the size, materials, and tension of the head significant influence the drum sounds. Internal damping like a blanket flow is often used control, resonate, and achieve a design tune. Playing techniques: the kick drum is a drum kit is played with a foot pedal, allowing for rhythmic precision and dynamic control. Orchestral bass drum are tracked with mallets, providing a wider range of tonal possibilities. And that's all. Thank you.
For the kettle drum, let's hear from Miss Langilan. Miss Langilan.
The kettle drum origins that significance with origins. So today we're exploring the kettle drum, and I have here a picture. Just I want to show you where the kettle drum. So this picture is a timpani, also known as kettle drum, are large copper bowl shapes drums and with a straight drum head. So they are a type of which percussion instruments, meaning they can be tuned to play specific note. The sound is produced by striking the drum head with mallets. So timpani are typically used in orchestral music and can be turned various pitches and adjusting tension of the drum head. But the ancient Greek instruments were called tympana, which became the origins of the word timpani. So this timpani is a member of the percussion instruments family. Like many drums style percussion instruments, so it is struck with a stick mallet on the tension of drum head to produce drums. So again, it is timpani and also called kettle drum. Again,
To discuss the tambourine and triangle, let's hear from Miss Gumamay. Miss Gumamay.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to Music Beat News, where rhythm meets the headlines. I'm Jillian Gumamay, bringing you today's features on two small but powerful percussion instruments that makes a big impact: the tambourine and triangle. First up, the tambourine. This is the handheld percussion instrument, is a crowd favorite in various musical genres, from classical to pop and even folk music. With its ground wooden or plastic frame, jingling metal disc called jills, and often a drum head, the tambourine is played by shaking, strickling, or tapping. Its lively sound adds sparkle and energy to any performance. Let's talk about the triangle. Don't let its simple shape fool you. This small steel bar bent into the triangle produces a bright, ringing tone that cuts through an entire orchestra. It's played by striking it with a metal beater, creating clear, shimmering sounds that can be soft and stubble or bold and brilliant. That's all for today's musical spotlights. Tune in the next time for more sound stories and rhythmic revelations. This is Jillian Gumamay signing.
That's all for today's Rhythm and Beat. Join us next time as we explore more fascinating instruments and musical styles. Again, this is Christian Silumanso, your host in the Fox News.